Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming in my new office space and I'm super excited, but it's not 100% how I want it yet. If you watch my weekly vlog on Tuesday, you'll see that this room is complete chaos. This is what it's going to be like for now until I get everything out of boxes and things, so hopefully it's okay. So normally when I'm filming my favourites videos, I kind of go around the house and pick out things from my makeup bag and kind of say to myself, I've really liked that this month, I've really liked that this month. This month's been really different because we've just moved in. I've been unpacking boxes, I've been finding things that I've not had for so long, and I've been trying new products, and it's been a really strange month, and there's been a lot of stuff that I've really enjoyed. I'm going to start off with a couple of items from Soap and Glory that go together, and I bought these before I went to France because I knew that I wanted something like an antibacterial hand gel, and I saw that they just come out with a new scent, and this is the Sugar Crush one by Soap and Glory. This is one of my favourite scents from Soap and Glory. I kind of go through stages with it where I love it and I want to use it all the time, and then I kind of get sick of it. This has been a lifesaver in France. I tend to, when I go to the toilet in public places, I don't really like using the sinks and the taps that they have there because I always find that they're either too hot, too cold, they don't work, there's no soap, and there's never anything to dry your hands with. The hand dryers don't dry your hands. Using this just makes it so much easier because when I'm leaving the toilet or in the cubicle, I just put some of this on and I'm good to go. So I've been loving that. Next thing is hand food, and this is again by Soap and Glory, and it is the Sugar Crush scent. And this is something I bought just before we got Tinks, our new puppy. My hands have been so dry recently because we've been moving boxes around, it's been really cold. I never noticed it before, but recently my hands have just got lots of dry patches on them. So I bought this from Boots and I've kept it in my handbag, and I've just got in the habit of using it, and it's made such a difference to my hands. It's not greasy, it smells really lovely, and I've really been enjoying this as well. So this has been a really good combo for me this month. This next thing is probably one of my favourite products out of all of the ones that I want to show you today. Strangely enough, it's also one of the cheapest, and this I think was about £2.99, and it's from Superdrug, own brand, and it's their Vitamin E Micellar Water. I bought this because I saw that it was on offer, and I've heard good things about the Vitamin E range, and at the time I didn't particularly need anything else. I didn't want a moisturiser, but I go through micellar waters like there's no tomorrow, so I picked up this one, and it is the most beautiful scent. It reminds me of being on holiday, like suntan lotion. It's coconutty, but I don't even know if it is coconutty. It just smells incredible. It smells like being on holiday, and my sister loves this. I got her onto it and now she uses it every single day. My only gripe with this is the packaging. Although it does look really nice and kind of chic, because it is so cheap, it could look a lot tacky, if you know what I mean. But this lid is really hard to get off. And when you do, some of the product this is like one of those pop up bottles, and now I've got it over my fingers. It leaks a little bit. I don't know whether I just got a dodgy bottle, but I just think that could be a little bit better, although obviously it is a cheaper price point, but it just gets makeup off really well. It doesn't leave my skin feeling dry. It just does the job, and it's a really nice one, and it's a lot cheaper than Bioderma, and I prefer this to the Garnier one. I really like it. So this has been one of the things that I've been most excited to share with you this month. Another couple of skincare bits that kind of go hand in hand, and the Body Shop sent me some stuff a few weeks ago now from their Drops of Youth range, and I've purchased a few things from there before but not yet tried them. I've given these two a go this month, and I have noticed such a difference with my skin. I've been so bad with my skincare recently. I just think with everything that's been going on, the last thing I've wanted to do at night is go and spend 15 minutes in the bathroom doing skincare routine. I have been using these two hand in hand because I wanted to test them out and review them on the blog, and they are the Drops of Youth Essence Lotion, and this is a really strange looking product. When this arrived, I had no idea what it was. It looks so weird. It looks like a potion that you'd find in like a Harry Potter classroom, and basically this is supposed to get your skin ready for the next steps of your skincare routine after cleansing. And when I read that, I was a bit like, you're trying to get me to spend more money. Do I actually need this? It's really strange. You can put it on with your hands or with cotton wool, and I decided to use cotton wool to apply it. And I just sweep it over my face. It looks like you'd think it would be quite a thick gel consistency, but it's quite runny once you get it on the cotton wool. And it's just really refreshing, and I kind of have been using this as a toner before I do my serum and my moisturiser. It does make a difference in terms of when I put my serum on and my moisturiser, which can usually be quite greasy. The serum that I'm using at the moment it's the Ren one, and it can be quite sticky and take ages to sink into the skin. But when I use this beforehand, the serum just sinks in so much better and everything goes on so much better, and I've really been enjoying it. I think it's a really good product. Then to moisturise, I use the Youth Cream, which is in a little green pot like this, kind of like a gel liquidy consistency. It's quite a lightweight moisturiser, it's nothing too heavy, and it sinks in beautifully again, and it's got a little bit of a scent to it, but it's just nice and refreshing. It's nothing too overbearing. In the morning when I wake up after using these products, my skin it looks brighter and it feels firmer, like tighter. I can't explain it, and I know that these are anti-aging products. I kind of think that they do work. One last body thing before I get onto makeup bits, and this is a shower gel by Carrez, and it's the Vanilla and Freesia and Lychee scent. This is what it looks like. We got this in Mykonos of all places, and I think this was about €7. But I think you can pick these up in Debenhams and possibly other places in the UK. This is just a really nice shower gel. You don't need a lot of it. A little goes a long way, and it's one of those that it's quite a sophisticated scent. It's the complete opposite to Soap and Glory Sugar Crush, which I sometimes feel like it's quite a young, youthful scent, whereas this is much more grown up and it lingers all day. It smells so nice, and it's just a really nice shower gel. I love the smell of vanilla anyway, so that automatically ticks boxes for me. I did pick up a cherry and vanilla one while I was there, I think, and I prefer this one a lot more. It's just a really nice scent. So if you get the chance to smell this, if you see it in store, then have a sniff, because it's a really nice product. The next thing that I want to talk about is a perfume, and this is a rollerball that I bought in New York when we were there last year, I think. I absolutely love this perfume. I have worn it every single day this month. I found it in a box, and since I found it, I have not worn anything else. It is Fresh Cream by Philosophy. It's just really simple packaging. I have since discovered that they do the full-size actual bottle of this in Boots. I've never seen it in there before. I think I'm going to ask for it for my birthday. It is the most divine smell ever. It's not really a typical perfume. It's not strong or overbearing. It's not florally or strong, woody. It's just a really nice fragrance. I've not got any on today, so I'm going to put some on. But it doesn't smell like fresh cream, because to me that just smells like weird milk. It smells like vanilla, and oh, it's just so nice. If you get the chance to smell this, and you don't particularly like overbearing perfumes for everyday wear, then smell this. When I can smell it on myself, I literally sit there like this, smelling my wrist, because it smells so nice. So yeah, top one this month for me, this one. Last two makeupy bits, and I'm wearing them both today, although you can't really see the mascara because I am wearing false lashes, and that's partly because I wanted to put a lot of makeup on, and partly because I want to review some new ones that I've got for the blog. So the first one is a mascara, and it's Benefit Roller Lash. I've just got a little mini one. I don't think I've ever had a full size one. I first got a mini one to try when they were doing all the marketing and the promo, and I didn't really get on with it. I didn't find that it did much. I just wasn't impressed at all. I had a lot of other mascaras that I was using at the time that I much preferred. And then I rediscovered it, and I took it to France with me, and I thought I'm going to give it another go. I think I got this in a Birchbox, and I really like it. I've not used any other mascara this month. It is lengthening and separating. It's not as volumizing as I would like, but for everyday wear, if you just want something that is going to lengthen your lashes and make them look almost flawless, this is a really good mascara, and I particularly like it for my bottom lashes because I sometimes find that mascaras that have the bigger ones, this one is quite mini and it's curved as well, which is supposed to help with keeping the curl. I find that I don't need to curl my lashes if I use this mascara, but I find that mascaras that have much bigger ones are really tricky to do my lower lash line. It just gets everywhere, whereas this one is really, really easy. I used it today on my lower lash line, my lower lashes, and it just makes it really easy to do. And then the last thing that I want to talk about, I'm also wearing, and this is a liquid lipstick. I have jumped on this bandwagon so much. I am completely with the pro liquid lipstick party. I love them. I don't really wear anything else unless it's lip liner. I wear liquid lipsticks, and this one I bought I think because I'd heard people talking about it. I like the swatches online. It was about £5, really affordable, and this is the NYX liquid suede cream lipstick. And this one in particular is in the shade 04 Soft Spoken. I'm not sure if I've included this in a favourites video before. Saying that name, I kind of think that I have. The doe foot, it's got a doe foot applicator, which makes it quite easy to apply. It's nothing too amazing. I like the packaging, it's really simplistic, but they are affordable and the colour is amazing. The pigmentation is exactly what you'd expect. You get quite an opaque finish with just one layer, and they're comfortable, they're not drying at all, and they last a really nice length of time. These are really nice. I've got another couple of shades and I like them all. I wanted to try the formula first and I love the formula, so I got another couple of shades, but this one I've used all month because I've really been enjoying the browner, darker toned pink nudes. I think like a lot of people have, I don't really tend to jump on that many trends when they start coming out, but this one is one that I've definitely enjoyed, and in particular this shade. And then a couple of random favourites. The first one is our new house. When we first moved in, I think I was so overwhelmed with everything that we had to do. I just was kind of moping around, and rather than being really excited about being here, I was so bogged down with how much we had to do, and I think it made me not as excited as I could have been. But since we've been here, and particularly since I've been back from France and I've been doing little bits and pieces, the carpets have gone down, we've got a new sofa, it just is starting to feel more like home. We've made little changes that we'd previously decided on that I think has made a big difference, and I'm in love with it. I feel so at home here, and we've still got a lot to do, but it's our home and we're back in Blackpool, we're around all our family, we have people calling around all the time. My sister's here at the moment, which we never had in Southport. People couldn't just call around for a cup of tea, and I've just absolutely loved that this month. And I don't know if this is going to sound really cringy, but one of my favourites in particular this month has been this channel and my blog. Over Christmas, and when I was thinking about doing that quite personal video that I put up a few weeks ago, I kind of wasn't really motivated as much as I usually am. I think it's because I didn't really have a place to film and everything was so chaotic, and I just wasn't pushing anything. I don't know, I just wasn't in a good place with it all. And then I put up that video and you have all been so supportive and amazing, and everyone that watches these videos, you have no idea how much of a difference you make to my day. Whether you tweet me, whether you leave a comment on a video, whether you just watch, you make my life feel like it's got more purpose than I did have before I started this channel, if that makes sense. And I reached 2,000 subscribers. I can't believe that there's that many people sat watching these videos, and I know I say it all the time, but I just want to keep improving. I hope that this background that you all like, and that I can just keep changing things and making things improve. I've got so many video ideas, and it might take a little while for me to get back into the swing of things because everything is such a mess at the moment. Like this room, there is stuff everywhere, but we're gonna get there, and I'm really excited to just start making videos I want to make that have amazing lighting, nice background, and just sharing with you all stuff that I just want to share. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully you enjoyed some of my favourites there. They are all things that I've absolutely genuinely loved as always, but this month was just a little bit different because I was just using them over and over again and really have loved every single one of them. And I hope you've all had a really nice February. Let me know anything you've got planned for March, any video ideas you'd like me to film in the comments, and I will speak to you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.